saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Brown now to return it. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. He's picked up and thrown down.
The Saints take over first and 10. And they're on 31-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Saints. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. The Saints will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
They're on 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
The kid, this is Irving, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go. 19 Tiger.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Saker. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver. That's a big-time takeaway.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Carr. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. An injured player on the field, and it's the running back, Jonathan Taylor. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. Carr now on 2nd down. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And it's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
72.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run with Irving. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
He'll drop to throw. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Here's first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready, set. Set. 79.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now a second down throw from Carr. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Carr working out of the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Saints first down.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Saints.
Pulling back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. To throw, it's Carr. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Carr from the gun on third down. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, New Orleans.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints, first down.
19.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Take off.
Now, Carr. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards to go.
18, Pioneer.
To throw is Carr. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
It's now.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
From the 34, here's second and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he is not going to get away. He might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. Third down and 3. Here's Carr. And And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Carr. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go, set, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Carr now. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch. Come on now, that's just unfair. You're asking them to stop a fullback cold. All he needed was a couple inches to pick up the first down. Mike, I think if they run that play 10 different times, he's moving the chains.
On first down, Carr. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd as the clock is stopped with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
On for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Sly's pick is good. And the Saints get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
On the set. Hogan, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now, screen set up for Irving. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. forced to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Third, they need 8. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
The handoff, it's Irvin. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. Cut back, drop ball 80. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Carr now on 2nd down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, New Orleans.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
Carr. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end.
Oh, the ball comes out. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. They couldn't get it in time. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Throwing is Carr. thrust. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Carr working out of the gun. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Irving. He's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
Here we go. Set. 19 line. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
1st and 10.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Nike 18.
To throw, it's Carr. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play that makes this one a closer game.
Yeah, anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? I'm not flying. I'm not flying.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals.
Carr to throw. Shaheed with the catch. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now give on the ground, And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Now, Carr. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down. Now a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 72.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I miss you, Chester. Sending love on my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like
Carr. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers' 46-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. second down, Carr. The throw here is complete.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact, that's what separates the good ones from the rest, and that was a big-time throw right there.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Here we go.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Carr. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up third and 3.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. Third and 3. They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, New Orleans. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. The Saints will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is first and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And good yardage there after the catch. They're lined up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the 40.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, and pick up the first down.
He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll get it with still a minute 20 left to go in the game. Here comes second down. Now, faking the give. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Warriors, Hawk 7, Hawk 7.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Now, first and goal. They'll run here. develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here now, second down and goal. Back to throw. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
That's deep for Olave. That ball intercepted. He'll be taken down. That means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up. A reminder, the rules now are in line with the regular season with one large difference. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. If there's a defensive score, it's game over. All replay challenges come from upstairs. The one difference in the playoffs, we play as long as we need to determine a winner. Shaheed now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Carr now to throw on 1st down. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Corey, 70.
Olave is the motion man. Carr now on second down. His pass taken in by Shaheed. Down the sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hawk 7.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Concern on that sideline here in this NFC Championship game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now, second down throw from Carr. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Carr. On the move left. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime. So the opening drive of overtime yields 3. Can the opponents respond? They receive the kickoff now. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's Irvin. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has got it. And that's going to do it. A winner here in overtime. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy. Champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Tampa.